Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Hope you had a great weekend. For this hour, we are doing famous people, okay? And the famous person that we are discussing is Bill Gates. Yes, so as always, we're going to read an article about Bill Gates, do some questions, and learn some new vocabulary, and discuss some questions. So before we do that, we'll wait for some students to join. Hopefully that shouldn't take long. Usually some of the students join a little bit late, so just bear with us. Hopefully that shouldn't take long. Hello.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, Nadia. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I wish it was longer. It's always the case. It's a bit too short. Um, but it's all right. We had a bit of a break. I got to spend some time with family, and yeah, we went to a nice fun fair for children. My son had quite a lot of fun. Yes, he saw some of his cousins and so on, so he was very happy. Now that the kids here are on holiday, he's going to be quite bored at home, so I'm glad that he got to see some of his family. But the disadvantage now is that the whole week there is no school for him, so God help us. At home we're gonna suffer. Yeah. How was your weekend?
My weekend was quiet, family weekend, because my son is too little. We
Yeah.
stay at home almost all day.
Yeah. So you can't really go to many places, can you?
Yeah,
You're limited.
until I think it will be maybe 1 year old. Uh, most of the time I will need to stay at home.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it was the same with us when my son was an infant. But we traveled actually. We were living in Egypt when he was young, and you know, I was really surprised positively there because they're so, you know, the environment is so family friendly. No matter where you go, if you, for example, want to go out to the mall, they have all the facilities there for children, even for babies. So they make everything convenient and comfortable for the customers. Even if you want to go to a restaurant, you know, you can go there, and they have people who actually watch your children, take care of your children while you're dining, and so on. That was amazing. So I really enjoyed our stay there. But here in the UK, it's not necessarily like that. Yeah, I think probably in Russia maybe the same.
Yeah, in our country it's a big problem to just maybe to go shopping with baby.
Yeah, maybe people will complain or so, or maybe it's not healthy or not safe even. Believe it or not, we were even allowed to take our son into the cinema. I think he was about a year old, maybe just under 1 year of age, and they said no problem, you can take him in, and he didn't cry. He slept throughout the movie, which was amazing.
It's wonderful. I think
Yeah.
for little baby it's difficult to stay calm for so long, like 2 hours.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. We just thought we'll try it out. You know, if he was to start crying, we would have left the cinema, obviously. And we sat all the way in the back, and he was perfectly fine. He was lying in his little cot, and he was happy baby, which was a relief for us because you're limited, you know, on the things that you can do when your child is so young. But we managed. Yeah. Now the time has changed, as we know. Was there some confusion or mix-up? What's the time now? It's not going to be changed anymore in Moscow, am I right? This is the last time.
Well, I hope that it will be the last time. It was the last time. But I'm actually think that our government will change the thoughts, and maybe in the future
they will change their mind again.
Yeah, change their mind.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. They might, you know, feel differently after a few months and they say, oh, maybe we should use a daylight saving time again. What do you think? What do you prefer?
For me, actually, it's I don't feel the difference between 1 hour that we shifted to the future or 1 hour to the back.
So it doesn't.
I just think that it's not convenient for people who need to maybe maintain all the devices in the country, because it's a big problem for IT area to solve this problem with time shift.
Yeah, it is. We had the problem here at at the Lingoleo. Because last night I checked my schedule before I went to bed, and it said that I converted my time, you know, the UK time, like I did before. But it used to be UTC +4, right? Before that was the Russian, the Moscow time, and now it's UTC +3. So I adjusted that, and it said that I'm teaching at 7 a.m. UK time. So okay, I'm gonna teach an hour earlier than usual, yeah, because usually I teach at 8. So then in the morning I got up, I was ready to teach. Then I realized, hold on, it's changed again. And then Sviatoslav was teaching at that time. So I, what's going on? So I had to contact the guys at the technical department. I said, no, refresh your you know, your time and convert it again. And it said 8 o'clock. So yeah, it was a bit of a mess. But,
yeah, I can imagine, because I'm a programmer by profession.
Yeah, I remember.
So it's,
you know, the headache that it can give you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's settled now. There's no more complications when it comes to these times.
Let's hope.
Okay, let us start the lesson then. Looks like it's just the two of us and your son. Just the three of us. Okay, let us begin. So we're doing famous people, and the famous person that we'll look at is Bill Gates. All right, Bill Gates. I'm sure you know everything about Bill Gates. He's a very popular individual. That's him there. All right, so let's find out a bit about him. But before we do that, let's see if you can answer some of these questions. We can discuss them for a little bit. Do you like using computers? As a programmer? Maybe you hate computers.
Well, I think as a programmer, the answer will be obvious. I like using computers. I like using other devices, like tablets, phones, and so on.
Nice. Now, when you said you're a programmer, do you program software for like PC, for Windows computers, or is it for smartphones and tablets like Android, or?
I used to program, write programs for Windows system, Microsoft Windows, and but now I'm using not Windows but Linux.
Linux, nice.
Ubuntu.
And how do you like that? Is that easier?
For me, Ubuntu is more convenient than Windows.
Yeah.
To use.
Yeah, a lot of programmers they're into Linux. All right.
Some special programs. It's difficult to find it for Linux.
Yes.
It's only for Windows, and in Windows, such programs has more functions.
I see. What about if you were to compare them to, let's say, the iOS, operating system, or the Apple's operating system? Have you ever done any programs for iOS?
No, actually, I heard about iOS, but I don't know how it's.
I guess it'll be.
How it looks like and. Operate.
Yeah, a bit more complex. Okay. Let's move on. Second question, do you know when Bill Gates first started his company, Microsoft?
I think that it was in 17th.
In the 70s. I think you're right, yeah. Let's have a look, quick peek, yeah. Sometime in the 70s, he went to Harvard in 73. Yeah, 74, 75. Okay. And the last one, what is the difference between computer hardware and computer software?
Hardware is the devices that we use, and the software is the other programs which we install on the hardware.
Yeah, good. Excellent. Yeah, so hardware is like tangible, usually the same thing, devices like you said that we can actually physically see or touch.
Yeah.
Right? Software, not necessarily. It's a program that we install onto the computers. Okay, so let's have a look at the text. Let's see if we can get into the reading. Okay, so let's start from the top, Nadia.
Bill Gates is the co-founder of the computer software company called Microsoft. His company has changed how millions of people in the world communicate and how they do business. Gates was born in Seattle, Washington in October 28, 1955. His father was a lawyer and his mother was very active in the community. Gates attended public school until he was 12. He then went to a private school. It was here that he met and became friends with Paul Allen, his Microsoft co-founder. Gates was very good at math, and at 13 he began to work with computers. He and Allen often worked together on computer projects and had their own small company in high school. In 1973, Gates went to Harvard University. Steve Ballmer lived in the same building and they became friends. Ballmer later became the president of Microsoft. In the 1974, the MITS company asked Gates and Allen to write the programming language for its Altair
8800, yeah, 8800.
100, the first microcomputer. It was a success in MITC, get them more work. In 1975, Gates and Allen moved to New Mexico and started Microsoft. The first few years were hard. In 1979, they moved the company to Seattle. In 1980, the IBM company developed a computer for people to use at home. Microsoft supplied the operating system for it. Gates and Allen made enough money from this to stay in business. Microsoft is still developing and building software for both personal and business computers. In 1995, it brought out the Internet Explorer browser. People all over the world used to use it to go onto the Internet. Microsoft has been so successful that Bill Gates is one of the richest people in the world. He and his wife, Melinda, gave billions of dollars to charity every year. They have set up a scholarship program to help minority students go to university. They have also given large amounts of money to global health groups, libraries, and community projects. Gates, his wife, and their 3 children live near Seattle. Their 40,000 square foot house is famous for its use of technology.
Excellent. Well read. Well read. Thank you very much. No corrections from my side. That was really well read. I can imagine how big and technologically advanced their house might be. I'd love to see that. Okay, so any questions about vocabulary?
No, there is no question.
Yeah, everything's clear?
Yeah. Mhm.
Good. So let's do the comprehension then. Let's see how much you understood from the text. So these statements, tell me whether they're true or false.
Bill Gates has had a very big influence on today's world. Yes, it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
He is an inventor of Microsoft operation system.
Yeah, very good. Which everyone is using pretty much nowadays. Yeah, very good. Second,
Yeah, Bill Gates always went to private school. Mm, as far as I remember, it's false.
yes, good.
He went to public school for some time. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when?
Oh no, no. Forget.
That's fine. Yeah, so I think initially he started at a public school.
No, start.
Yeah, he attended public school until the age of 12, and after that he went to private. Very good, excellent. Okay, 3.
Steve Ballmer was a co-founder of Microsoft. Steve Ballmer. Don't remember. Steve Ballmer. Not Steve Ballmer.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure. It's false, I think.
Yeah, it is false.
It's Alan.
Yeah, it was.
It was Alan.
Yeah, what's his name again?
G.
Alan. Paul Allen. Yeah.
Paul Allen. Yeah.
Yeah, good, good. So who was Steve Ballmer? They became friends with him. He became the president of Microsoft. Ballmer became the president. Yeah, he wasn't the co-founder though. Very good. Okay, number 4.
Bill Gates started Microsoft in Seattle in 1974. For me, it's difficult to remember the year.
You're not so good with dates. No. Neither am I.
I think it's true. No? Yes, I guess.
I think, yeah, it's false. They worked in New Mexico in 75.
They write language for Altair in 74.
Yeah, that's right. And then in 1975, they moved to Seattle. Okay, and the last one?
Bill Gates is very generous with his money. It's true. He and his wife spent a lot of money on charity.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, it says that he's very generous. He spent billions of dollars. It's quite impressive, actually. Where does it say?
Gave billions of dollars to charity every year.
Yeah. So they have a lot of charity organizations and so on. Very good. Excellent. Okay, so let's move it on now. Okay, let's see if you can give me some more detailed explanations before we move on to the keywords. Who were the co-founders of Microsoft?
The co-founder of Microsoft was Paul Allen.
Yeah.
Who were?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Allen and Steve Ballmer.
Paul Allen and?
Steve Ballmer.
You sure?
Bill Gates and...
Bill Gates, not yeah.
Oh,
This is what our topic is about.
yeah. Bill Gates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. Yeah. So try to give me complete sentences. Yeah. This is a bit of a practice for you to answer a question in its complete
Paul
sentence.
Allen and Bill Gates were both the co-founders of Microsoft.
Perfect. That's it. All right. Second question.
What did they do when they were in high school? They participated in some computers club, not club,
Computer projects, maybe.
computer projects. Yeah.
Yeah, good, yeah. So they often work together on computer projects, and they had their own small company in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
okay. Next one.
what kind of work did they do in 1974? In 1974, they developed a system for Altair 8800.
Very good. Yeah, which was the first microcomputer. Yeah, excellent. So, yeah, the MITS company or MITS company asked them to write the programming language for its Altair 8800. Very good. Number 4.
What did they do for the IBM company in 1980? They uh, they tried to develop new system,
Good, yeah. So,
a computer.
yeah, for home, yeah, a company's home computer.
Yeah.
Good. So Microsoft supplied the operating system to IBM company's home computer. Yeah. Okay, 5.
What does Microsoft do? Mm. Oh, now.
Yeah, now. Yeah, from beginning till now. What's it known for?
Microsoft maintains the Windows
Mhm.
systems and also it develops programs for its operational system.
Good. Is it for personal computers only?
No, it's also for big computers for servers.
Yes, good. It's like business computers, yeah, servers.
And it's actually it's also for uh, internet usage.
Yes, very good. Excellent, yeah. All right, 6.
In what way does Bill Gates contribute to society? Bill Gates contribute a lot of money mm, to scholarship
Mhm.
and uh, for another purpose to charity.
Yeah, yeah, very good. So he contributes to society by setting up scholarship programs, um, gives large amounts of money to global health groups, libraries, and community projects.
Mhm.
Yeah, very good. Second last one.
When did Bill Gates first start working with computers? Uh, when he was uh, when he was a teenager.
Yeah.
When about 13.
Good. Now, how would you say that in a complete sentence?
Bill Gates first started working with computers when he was 13 years old.
Excellent. Yeah, that's correct. Good. And the last one.
What is special about Bill Gates' house? Name two things. The special things about Bill Gates' house. It's mm, I forgot the word. It's for 40,000
Yeah.
square meters.
Square feet.
Feet, not meters, square feet. And it has a lot of devices, a lot of
Yeah.
technology.
Excellent. Yeah, it's famous for its use of technology.
Use of technology.
Very good. Yeah, so it's very technologically advanced, the house, and it's huge in size. 40,000 square feet. Wow. Gigantic. All right, so let's look at the vocabulary here. There we are. Okay, so see if you can match the words to the meanings on the right.
Co-founder, it's a person who starts a business with someone else.
Very good, excellent. Can you give me a quick sentence?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, could you make a sentence like as an example?
With co-founder. No, from the text.
Well, anything. It can be from the text or
another.
From your, a random sentence is fine as well.
Okay. Linus Torvalds was the co-founder of Linux system.
Oh, good. Good sentence, yeah. Next one.
Software, it's computer programs.
Excellent. Another sentence for software.
One of my favorite software is Firefox browser.
Ah, nice, very good. So you like Firefox more than Google Chrome, for example?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Have you tried Google Chrome?
Yeah, I tried it.
Okay, can you tell me some advantages of Firefox? Why do you like Firefox so much?
Oh, sorry, it's my baby.
That's okay, don't worry, it's fine.
Sometimes Google Chrome break.
Oh, it breaks down?
Breaks down, yeah. It
crashes, yeah?
Crashes, and there are some glitches. And for me, using Firefox more convenient, and it well works with Ubuntu.
I see. It works very well with Linux, yeah.
I use Ubuntu, yeah, and I use the software for Ubuntu.
So it's the most optimized search engine for Linux.
Yeah.
So you have the crashes on. I'm asking out of curiosity because I'm quite interested in computing as well, and I have a PC, a Windows computer, but I use Google Chrome mainly because I like it. It links all my for example, my bookmarks, if I was to save an address, a website on my computer, I can see it everywhere on any device that I use because it's linked to my Google account. I guess you can do the same thing with Firefox, right? Or no?
Yeah, I can use my Google account in Firefox also. It's not the problem.
So if you maybe I got it confused. If you save or bookmark a certain website on Firefox, are you able to open that same bookmark on your smartphone, for example, or on your tablet? Will it be recognized there as well?
Actually, I didn't do this, and I cannot say exactly.
Well, you're not sure. Because I thought that's a very handy thing to do. You know, when I'm using my computer at home, I find a website, I save it, or I bookmark it, and then when I'm, let's say, at work, or if I'm out and about and I'm using my smartphone and I'm using the Google Chrome browser, it's all in there. It just automatically syncs all my bookmarks for my Google Chrome browser. And I don't know if you know about this as well, but another handy feature that Google Chrome has, it's called Chrome to Phone, I think. Let me just type it for you. It's called Chrome to Phone. So it's a little like an extension that you can download and add to your Google Chrome browser, and it links it with your smartphone, your Android smartphone. It's an app you can download for your Android phone called, you know, Google to Chrome or something like that. So if I, you know, see a website, I'm using a website, or I'm on a website on my computer, but I have to leave my desk, right?
Yeah.
And I can't continue reading the article or whatever. I click this Chrome to Phone button on my browser, on the computer, and it sends that link straight to my phone immediately, and it opens it up, so I can continue reading on the go.
I understood. You can see it on another device. It's about synchronization.
Yeah.
Between devices.
Yeah, that's it. I just thought that was a very nifty, very nice feature to have. I don't know if Firefox has that.
I didn't know about Chrome to Phone.
Yeah.
Utility.
I mean, not everyone might use it, but it's been around for a few years now. I remember maybe 3 or 4 years, something like that. And I've been using it ever since. It's really handy. It came very handy for me. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going then.
Communicate. It's share, exchange information, talk.
Yes. Right. Very good. How would you use this word in a sentence?
I would like to communicate with my boss next week, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that sentence. Very good. Number 4.
Success. It's opposite of failure. A.
Yeah, good. The opposite of failure. Okay, how would you use success in a sentence? So it's like,
Nothing comes.
so it's not as easy because maybe you're thinking of successful and so on.
Yeah,
But
it's easy being successful.
Success as a noun,
Yeah,
it's not as common, but you can still make a sentence.
Maybe gain success in business is what you need to feel more confident.
Yes, good. Yeah, to gain success in business, one needs to have confidence. Okay,
Yeah.
very good, very good. 5.
Supply, it's H, give, provide.
Very good. So it's a verb here. How would you use this in a sentence?
The company supplies its employees with laptops.
Excellent, very good. That's a very good sentence, yeah. The company supplies its employees with laptops. All right. 6.
Operating system. Is operating system. It's also computer programs. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but computer programs was software.
Yeah, operating system.
So, yeah.
Method of making something work.
Yes, very good. Because an operating system operates something. It makes something work. It operates something. Yeah. Okay. Sentence.
System. The most popular operating system in the world is Microsoft Windows.
Yes. Very good. Most popular operating system in the world is Microsoft Windows. Okay. 7.
Both. It's read, look through, see.
Yes, very good. Look through or read. It's to browse.
Browse. To find something useful in internet, we need to browse with Google.
Yes, good. Or you can browse the internet to find something you need.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. 8.
Charity. Charity is payment of money to help someone study. Oh, not this. The organization that gives money to help certain groups, such as poor people, sick people, children.
Very good. Yes, that's the one.
mm, uh, one of the main purpose of charity in my country is to help sick people to become
Okay.
to recover
To recover from illnesses.
illnesses. Yeah.
Good. Now, there are slightly two different meanings when we use charity. I mean, they have a relationship. So, a charity can be an organization
And
which deals with helping people,
mhm.
or charity is the actual act or of giving, of donating. Yeah. So donation can be a charity. Yeah. So it can be.
Also uses like a noun, is it?
Yeah, it's a noun, definitely. Both are nouns, but slightly different. So one can be the actual organization. This is a famous charity that Bill Gates is involved in. Yeah, he has started a charity, specific organization that deals with helping people, or
and another it's abstract notion. Yeah.
sorry.
It's abstract.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So if you, it's like almost a synonym of donation. And you can, yeah, both are going to be nouns. So it's like a charity. You're giving a charity. It's out of goodwill or compassion in a way to help people. Yeah. Okay. 9.
Active. It's J, busy, involved in many things.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, busy or involved in many things. Good. How would you use active in a sentence?
If I go to the gym every other day, I will stay active whole my life.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it keeps you active. Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps me active.
Yeah, so it's an adjective here. Yeah, very good. 10.
Scholarship. It's payment of money to help someone study.
Very good. Yep.
It's a difficult word for me.
Have you heard of this word before?
Yeah, I heard.
Scholarship.
Scholarship, yeah, I heard it. Payment of money. The college was given scholarship to invite new teachers, maybe.
Yeah, new students perhaps.
Or new students, yeah.
Yeah, because the scholarship are usually for students.
For students.
Yeah, that's good. So the institution or the school or the university was giving scholarships to some of the foreign students or the new students who were maybe extremely talented and gifted but didn't have the finance, because what it is, it's like it's a payment of money or some sort of grant, a grant that's usually given to students who deserve that scholarship. Okay, 11.
Minority. Minority. It's small group of a community that is different from the larger group.
Very good. Right next to it.
Minority.
Are there any minorities in Russia? Or what are the minorities?
Minorities, maybe I think about languages. There are many languages in Russia.
Okay.
I was born in Komi Republic. It's on the north of Russia, and we have our own language, Komi language.
I see.
So I think it's Komi people. It's one of the minorities.
Very good. So you would be a part of a minority in Russia. Good. That's a good example. Yeah. So minority. There are many minorities. Pretty much every country has a minority.
Yeah.
You know, it can be, you know, any maybe different nationality that's living in that country. You know. All right. And the last one.
Global. It's D, relating to the whole world.
Good. How would you use global?
One of the problems in the world is global warming.
Very good. Yeah, global warming is a major problem. Excellent. Okay. So we've covered the 12 vocabulary words. Now let's see if we can use the correct ones in some of these sentences. Sorry, let me just adjust the... Okay. Can you see that now?
Yeah.
I've gone too far. All right, so choose the correct word from the left column from our vocabulary to complete these sentences.
I'm looking for some new recipes. I'm going to the library to browse through the cookbooks.
Yes, to browse. I'm going to the library to browse through the cookbooks. By the way, is this word here we pronounce recipes?
Recipes.
Yeah. You know what recipes are? What's a recipe?
Yeah, it's the list of actions that we need to cook something.
Yeah. It's like a guideline or instruction of how to cook a special dish. Yeah. Very good. Okay, number 2.
He received $20,000 scholarship to study at the university.
Very good. So he received a $20,000 scholarship. Dollar. We don't say dollars. We say dollar. Yeah. But if it's just the money that he received or she received, then we say he received $20,000. That's it. But because we have scholarship following and we have this article, he received a $20,000 scholarship.
Okay.
Very good.
Understood. Pollution is an important global problem.
Very good. Pollution is an important global problem.
I think that the new restaurant will be great. Great.
Maybe try to read the second sentence. It might give you a clue.
The service is also very good. Um, I don't remember the word.
It was at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Opposite of failure?
Ah, I think the nursing will be a great success because that one is also very good.
Yes, that's good. Success.
Mhm.
Okay, 5.
If you don't want to, person, you can write him a letter. If you don't want to convey, how does it? So, conversate with him in person, you can write him a letter.
You mentioned a sentence before about your boss that you want to.
Yeah, conversation.
Another word starting with CO.
Um,
COM.
Communicate.
Yes, Raja. What happened?
Communicate with him. Because you can write him a letter.
Good.
Some things happens with my mind.
Yeah, it's normal. Don't worry. We have it's called our blackout. We just can't remember the word all of a sudden. But I know that you know it. Okay, 6.
The law in our country protects the rights of minority groups.
Very good. Minority groups. Yeah. And the last one.
The hotel will supply all the food and drinks for the party.
Supply. Very good. The hotel will supply all the food and drinks for the party. Excellent. Well done. All right, Nadia, you've done really well. So how many of these 12 words didn't you know? Were you not too sure about, maybe?
Maybe only scholarship.
Ah, okay.
Partly, partially, I don't know.
That's good. You understand it now? Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. So you knew pretty much most of these. That's excellent. That's really good. Okay, here is the link. I'll give you the link in the chat for the PDF. You can download it and keep it on your computer. Any questions?
No. There are no questions.
All good? Lovely. Thank you very much for joining, Nadia. I hope you have a lovely day, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.